What's good, people? Uncle Hotep back at it again. Happy Friday. Facebook censors articles from Selena Zito, Jenna Lynn Ellis, saying they look like spam. I know. I think I follow Selena. She's actually okay. Yeah, she has pretty good tweets. She's a pretty good follow. I do not know Jenna Lynn. That sounds like Gingerlyn, famous porn star. But back to the story. Multiple posts sharing articles by conservatives have been temporarily censored on Facebook under the excuse they look like spam. Both articles dealt with Paul Manafort conviction and the Cohen guilty plea, arguing that these events were not nearly as damning to President Trump as media supposed. First, Facebook blocked Selena Zito, CNN contributor and author, groundbreaking book, The Great Revolt. On Wednesday, Zito published a New York Post article explaining why Trump supporters won't care about Cohen's convictions. On Thursday morning, she noticed something out of place. So this is interesting. Facebook took down my post reporting for the New York Post. I've received 9 separate messages from readers telling me the same thing has happened to them. Like, how do you take down a New York Post article? I thought the New York Post was allegedly part of your real news, Zuckerberg. And she's right. I mean, the Trump supporters aren't. If this is meant, you know, I don't think this is meant to hurt his fan base. I mean, voter base, whatever. But you know, I'm not worried about it because we never believe this story anyway. You know, his supporters are like thinking like this is a screw job. This is bullshit. You know, this is this is the fix. This is the fix is in. You know, rightly or wrongly, and I believe it as well. I'm like, come on, I don't believe in any Russian collusion. You know, I think that, you know, the media has to underplay. Like, there's a lot of, let's say, dumb Trump supporters, but there's a lot of smart ones out there too. And I would say that it's more smart than anything. You know, the media will go and cherry pick people, but you know, most of the Trump supporters I've met have been pretty sharp individuals, and we know damn well Russia didn't do what they're trying to say they did. That's as simple as that. You know, call us skeptics or whatever you want to call it, but we know damn well Russia didn't do what y'all said he did, what y'all say they're doing. And now you have a case about Russian collusion, and then you have indictments on it has nothing to do with Russian collusion. Selena shared a picture of the post removed from the social media platform. We removed this post because it looks like spam, doesn't follow our community standards. Mount Lebanon. What's she doing out in Lebanon? They did put the articles back up. They never responded to any of my inquiries. The author laid out the ways she contacted Facebook. I first put out a polite tweet, then I direct message him, then I sent a message through the Facebook page, then I sent through support. She tried everywhere. Now, Jenna Lynn Ellis, they did the same thing. Then she's director of public policy at James Dobbin Family Institute. Ellis published an article in the Washington Examiner saying Democrats are overreacting to the Michael Cohen guilty plea. She argued that plea bargains are a legal fiction and not confessions, and are not evidence of crimes or verdicts of guilt. Therefore, the Cohen plea did not implicate Trump in financial crimes. There it again. Remove this post. Mark Levin has trusted well. Just because a prosecutor says that somebody violated campaign law doesn't make it so. He's not the judge. He's not the jury. He didn't agitate anything. It never went to court. He's right. Now, she told says Facebook has every right to suppress content as a private platform, but they have to do so in their terms and conditions, which should give every user clear notice of the agreement for use. If they want to be liberally biased platform, do so openly, so conservatives can determine if they want to use that platform. Instead, the Facebook team are misrepresenting their user agreement and trying to benefit from conservatives adding to the user number to drive up value, but still censor selectively and against users' reasonable expectations to sign up for the platform. To a bad bot. Yeah, but first of all, I thought y'all had like I thought they had a filter for like legitimate news sources. You know, I thought both of those would have would qualify for that. You know, I don't. Why would they? See, to me, I don't have any problem. If somebody can post any type of article, it's up to the user to be like, man, this is bullshit or whatever. You know, but you know they're just trying to censor. They're trying to shape trying to shape the argument. You know, they lost. I guess they I guess we found out. I guess we can. If you look at the reaction by these tech companies, I think we can look at the election a little bit more clear. You know, it was heavily swayed on the internet. Heavily swayed. People aren't tuning in to mainstream media on the television as much anymore. It seems like everybody's getting their news from the internet now. You know, more and more people are doing that. I think you got to be in your 70s or 80s to watch the TV to get your news from the nightly news show. You know what I'm saying? I think that shit is dead. So I think this is why they're tightening the noose. You know, and this is why, you know, Zuckerberg was up speaking for Congress and all that shit. You know, I mean, they said, you better fix this right now, goddammit. And, you know, they're trying to, they don't want these conservatives to take hold because it goes blatantly against their platform of, you know, one world, no more nations, open immigration and all that. Sickening, man. And it's funny that I guess they're trying to, you know, they don't want to dampen, you know, this everybody, these leftists are all Cohen, you know what I mean? They think they're on the road to impeachment, and they don't want to dampen that for them. It seems, I don't know, it's crazy. K-Book is crazy. Anyway, this is Uncle Hotep. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.